US Secretary of State Antony Blinken made an unannounced visit to the occupied West Bank on Sunday, where Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas called for an immediate Israeli ceasefire. Abbas made the plea after dozens of people were killed in an Israeli strike overnight on Gaza's Maghazi refugee camp, according to the health ministry in the Hamas-run enclave. Abbas called the Gaza assault, quote, a war of genocide and destruction at the hands of the Israeli war machine. But Blinken, on a regional tour to try to stop the war from spreading, has resisted calls by Arab leaders for a ceasefire for fear it would benefit Hamas. And Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said there'd be no ceasefire until the return of all the more than 240 hostages captured by Hamas during the October 7th attacks, which Israel says also killed 1,400 people. At the Maghazi refugee camp, people searched for victims or survivors. Saeeda Najma's wife and daughter were being treated at the hospital for injuries.
All night I've been pulling out bodies, martyred children. We pulled them from 3 locations. All of a sudden, life has been turned upside down. We don't know what to do. We are pulling people out with our own 2 hands, as you see.
Gaza health officials said on Sunday more than 9,770 Palestinians have been killed in the war. The Palestinian Red Crescent humanitarian group said there was also intense bombardment, artillery explosions and airstrikes around the Al-Quds hospital in Gaza City. Living conditions in Gaza, already dire, are deteriorating. The aid getting in is nowhere near enough, said World Food Programme head Cindy McCain.
People are living in a horrific nightmare. Food and water are running out. A steady flow of aid is needed to meet the desperate needs now.
Foreign nationals trying to get out of Gaza were stuck when evacuations were suspended on Saturday after a deadly attack on an ambulance. A White House official said more than 300 Americans and their family members have left Gaza, but others remain in the besieged enclave.